We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Spencer Howard, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Phillies down in order. Still no score. Here's Bryce Harper now, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Third inning, no score to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Great job there by this power hitter, known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly.
Ready now for the Marlins. Jazz Chisholm, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jazz Chisholm.
The 1-2 pitch. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. In now, Eddie James, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Harper. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 496 on his career. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys.
Up next from Miami, Trace Barrera, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Lifted in the air out to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run, no errors, and 2 left. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Marlins on top, 6-5. Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Bullet back up the middle. Jaquez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Digging in now, Brent Rooker. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3. Go. Ready for another chance? Eddie James, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Alec Bohm.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Ready for another shot now, Mike Ford. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he strikes him out, so a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners in the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 1, Isan Diaz.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Jazz Chisholm. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Hey, in the left.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
1 pitch right here. 1 out. Hey, let's go now. 1 time.
Drilled right back up the middle, and this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap, and he gets to be the hero himself.
Now time is called, and a very wide. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Victor Santiago claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 15 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. Ready now, Eddie James. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First delivery to him on the way. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and he's up to 497 on his career as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game.
So digging in now, Jazz Chisholm. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Hit in the air out to left. James is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. At the plate, Brent Rooker.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Brent Rooker.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And as you see there, he currently tops the Phillies in that department. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini.
Number 16.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with one away. Now at the plate, Mike Ford. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rooker will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Tristan Casas, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Stepping in, Alex Jackson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Popped up.
Come on.
Navarreto over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Eddie James.
Eddie James.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And that's out number 1.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Philadelphia jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aaron Nola earns the win, his second. Sandy Alcantara pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Kyle Bearclaw closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show. Taijuan Walker starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Listen, the sky has been the limit for Taijuan Walker, and I've been saying this, and I'll continue to say it. I'm going to give up on Taijuan Walker when Taijuan Walker gives up on himself. Big, strong guy, 90.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Hey, hit and run right there. I know the guy had to pull up on second base because the ball didn't get to the outfield, but you know what? You'll take the knock. First and second, regroup. Let's see what happens.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rooker comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Runner back safely. Muzziotti over at second. James on at first with 2 down. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. For Philadelphia, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Leading off for the Marlins.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Brandon Lau, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. James has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. 3 innings in the books. Still no score on the show. Stepping in, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
And a dive, but he's back in.
Go, big fella.
There goes the runner. Hit to first. He's got it. One there.
Come on,
on to first, and they turn the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Now to the plate, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Career home run number 498. As the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-0 the score this afternoon. Philadelphia came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Taijuan Walker notches his 3rd win of the year. George Jansen is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon.